Haircut? I need to get a haircut. Actually, I don't. I decided for Halloween. I'm assuming the road trip's gonna have their 24-hour live stream, and I'll be on it, so you'll see my costume there. But I'll go ahead and announce what I plan to do as Halloween. I'm gonna be James from Team Rocket, and I'm gonna dye my hair like super purple and everything. So I get to keep it a little long, but I'm gonna get a haircut next month for that costume, and then be purple for a while, I guess. All right, I'm gonna be playing Danganronpa today. I have not played this game since October 14th of last year. Is this gonna launch on the right monitor? Whoa! Oh! That's so loud! Why is that so loud? I'm sorry. Oh god. Nope, still too loud. What do right there? Right there? That seems right. Hey yes. What's up, Chronum UX? That's a name I haven't heard since before the war. Which war? I have no idea. You've been playing Redigitize Decode? Never played that one. Got a shiny Eternatus code for Sword and Shield, and I don't even have the game. That's funny. I would say like, hey, give me that, but I don't care about any of the free Pokemon they give away. I've never really been into the mystery gift Pokemon. How are you doing, Chronomew? Alright, so yeah, I haven't played this game since almost 11 months ago. And apparently I can't skip the cutscene. I forgot I can't skip the cutscene. Cool. You get to relive this. Or if you've never lived it, you get to live it for the first time. You don't know what Danganronpa is. Got it for free after buying cards. Right. Oh. I still have my pack from the newest set. I already showed you, Toast. This is basically the best pull I got from it. But I still have the code cards I need to redeem. I completely forgot about them until this exact moment. Oh, start. Please don't put me in the cutscene again. Alright. Hey, Ryan. Now time for choices that matter, unlike another storytelling game. Yeah. Oh, just to let you know, Toast, since I don't think you plan on playing Digimon Survive, I did some research after completing the game, and I found out that your choices don't matter that much. Not that much. I mean, they kind of matter. Basically, at the point where you go to the real world and go back to the digital world, you essentially choose your ending right there. And the obvious ending is the moral ending, which is what both me and Hermione picked. And that basically means everybody that lives except for Rio and Shuji, which are the scripted deaths that happen no matter what, unless you do New Game Plus. But the other two endings I looked up, and they're fucking brutal. If you pick any of the other two endings that aren't the bad ending, it guarantees 2 deaths though. But it's not like a certain, like, it's not like a super massive, was that what they're called, super massive games, like the horror games, like Man of Medan and whatnot, where like a little decision could impact the game. But it's okay, I still enjoyed the game. So I really wish this game had like a last time on Danganronpa. We're at the end of chapter 3, so we're doing chapter 4 today. I'm not going to do the whole chapter because I already know it's going to take like 12 hours. But basically, this is a game where you go to you wake up trapped in a school by a teddy bear, and the only way to escape the school is to either murder and get away with the murder, or be the last person alive, essentially. So I encourage people to murder, but if you murder somebody and you get caught, then you get killed. You get executed. Things should have killed the whole cast. I think that's just a bad ending. Pretty much. I was hoping Digimon Survive would play out as where any character could die at any moment based on your decisions. Before I continue on, how is the audio for the game before I continue? It looks like it's a little high on OBS still, but I have it 10% on my mixer. And it still looks like it's too loud. I just want to make sure because I can control it in my headset. Yo, Amori. Dude, I found out where it was you that recommended that game to me because I already had it in my wish list last time you mentioned it. Did you see? I haven't looked at the other megas. I'm currently on my second playthrough on the new game plus. I do plan on getting the true ending. Sounds good? Okay, just want to make sure. All right. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Know what this is the last time on Danganronpa. It's like, look at everybody who's died. That's all you need to know is what happened, is who died. And then he got executed, and by executed, he got turned into butter. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. I don't know if you can get one mega unless it's the death route. Interesting. I bet it's like I read one of the endings. I think it's the bad ending, or it's one of the other endings that one of your Digimon does Dark Digivolve, or at least I think one of the other characters like gets a Dark Digivolution and kills them just like Shuji, pretty much. I think it was one of the endings, but I'm going for the true ending, so I'm gonna try to get everybody to live, which I think so far I'm on track on doing. And that brings up to now, not Digimon, Danganronpa. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. And now there's only 5 of us here. Did I give this guy a shaggy voice? Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. Dude, this is just Survivor, but in a school setting. An anime. I think I've found out, I figured out Survivor's just what I like in the world. Still. What did I see yesterday? Oh yeah, we ended the last chapter with these two having like a secret meeting in the gym. And they don't know that I know. They have some sort of like agreement. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? I bet it's a red herring. Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. No, I hate overeating. How is Sakura in high school? What do you mean? She's 16. What do you mean? What do you mean in that case? Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel in your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like Deep Impact style Meteor Impact Extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Breakfast time top seller for me is Starbucks' bacon and gruyere egg bites, which they did not have this morning, and I was deeply saddened by the lack of egg bites in my life.
I see.
That's right. That's right. Since the last trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have Alter Ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts. Thoughts. Like thinking. Get a better physique than me. Yeah, me too. When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious. Are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. Yep, he's dead. He's dead. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it. Why does he sound like Goku? He sounds like Goku, but I'm giving him Shaggy. I predicted it last night, since it revealed itself to me from Ether. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, this guy's like a mystic, allegedly. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems low.
it's not like some occult
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm willing to get it right sometimes. I want him to die just so I could end my misery of doing his voice. Sakura too. I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what? He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of the research.
Actually.
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. Excuse me? It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. My girlfriend just asked me who am I watching that sounds like Shaggy. Why, that's me. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all... Sorry. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. And before long, the sky was filled with mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Okay.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
It looks like he went to McDonald's. You could tell because of the color of the bag. It's like brown and red. But also, there's like too much lettuce on that fucking burger. McDonald's always puts way too much lettuce. I don't know what's up with that. It's my least favorite part about a McDonald's burger. I'd rather have Shaggy than Mario voice. I know, unfortunately didn't give anybody the Mario voice. I could always change it. Do you realize what that means?
The burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
That's a theory.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now, do you see? That is cattle mutilation. Dude, this guy is Shaggy. Shaggy is very passionate about food. I kind of got lost halfway through that. I can't tell if you're here for the coal or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of? How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me neither. I would never. I think she's going to be the next one to murder, actually.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
What's stopping you from changing it? I'm already committed. I have my chat on the wrong side of my screen, by the way. Let me fix that. That way I could actually notice. Whoa, I didn't realize I could organize my Twitch layout like this. Ooh, that's nice. Do that. Boom. And then make my chat bigger. There we go. Make this smaller. There we go. Now I could actually see when I get a message in chat. Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I would never kill any of my friends. That'd be funny if we actually get the option to murder somebody and we have to. That's how we beat the game. But we probably won't because Makoto's a good guy or whatever. I feel like those words of encouragement are helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But
Well,
to be honest, I wish Bayuka, Byakuya, and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we better be off without them. And that was enough to prove we were united for the time being. But within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. My plan is to get at least 4 hours deep into Chapter 4. And then next stream I could do the second half. I know the trials have been getting longer, and considering I forgot how the trials work, I know the next one's gonna kick my ass. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Alright, see if I can remember how to play this game. I don't have to scan anything anymore, at least. Like in Digimon. It's mostly just walking around and talking to people. Until I gotta find clues. Is the kitchen? Yep. Reese's cookies? Fuck yeah. I am a sucker for peanut butter and chocolate. I don't like any candy unless it's chocolate and or peanut butter. Alright. See if I can remember my way around this place. Going to the sauna. Somebody got murdered in here once. Dude, when I went to Washington for the road trip meetup, we had a sauna in our cabin, and I was so excited to use it. And of course, the one summer I went to Washington, it was literally like the hottest week of that summer. It was literally like 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Did not get to use the sauna because that was like the last thing we wanted to touch at that point. Alright, see if we can find anybody. Peanut butter is one of the only triple S tier foods. Agreed. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, I guess we do need to go try to find new areas. You would think this would open up. Yeah, it's a storage room, laundry room. Oh, this is to get to the school. Yeah, my favorite candy is Reese's Sticks, and I always have like a 6-pack in my fridge. Oh, this is the leave. Can't leave. I'm trying to, where's that? There's like a, there it is, the store. I could gamble my little coins away. I've also found out that you could get certain items that give you like certain cutscenes as well from here. Alright, let's give it a shot. How many coins I got? I got 88. Was I waiting for like 100? Oh, what's... There we go. If I put in 16, I get a new item. That might have been marijuana. I can't confirm nor deny. But that might have been a marijuana. I cannot confirm nor deny, but that might have been a vessel for marijuana. I'm gonna, oh shit. I remember I always had trouble getting out of here. Okay, never mind. It's the same button to get out of literally anywhere else. Past me was dumb. Alright. I guess, go upstairs. I think we've been unlocking new floors every time. That's the pool. Pool's unlocked already. I think this staircase is on this side. Nope, classroom. Cool, let me just get lost on this chapter. It's already going to take forever. There it is. Also, we have a map, don't we? We do. There is a staircase. Oh, wait. The 4th floor is this way. There we go. I'm finding my way around. This should be a new floor. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. All right, chill. Let's maybe go to the boys' restroom, not the girls' restroom. Also, if I remember, we found in the previous restroom, that's where we found like a secret passageway, and that's where we got like knocked out. Like somebody knows that we were snooping. Changed my mind. I'm gonna add Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as a marble. Yo, what's funny about that? You've probably seen a rendering Soul in my chat, which by the way, he's doing a 24-hour live stream right now. So if you want to show him support, that'd be cool. He's sending me a copy of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, because I was telling him how much I love playing Explorers of Time, and he randomly whipped out in that conversation like his Explorers of Sky game, and he just offered it to me, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take that. So he's sending that to me. So I was thinking, I was like, I want to play it. It's gonna be a physical copy, but I was like, I kind of want to have it, but maybe stream that as a marble. But also, I haven't played the remake of the Red and Blue that's on the Switch, and I never finished the Red and Blue ones, the originals. The Mystery Dungeon games are so good. Rattle, rattle. No good. The door's locked. Guess I'll be getting in there. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center, but what's behind the door is total mystery. That seems like an important room, to be honest. Take a look at the map for this area. Oh, the map gives away spoilers. He's like in there. He's 100% in there. I got mine on the case of the shelf. Favorite Pokemon? Is it Legends of Sky? What the fuck am I saying? Explorers of Sky? I pretty much played the game. I just haven't done like the bonus stuff that added content from Explorers of Sky. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Hey.
Hey.
That's what I said. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Are you the one that knocked me out? Yeah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Oh, I thought it was you, detective. Favorite Pokemon game? Yeah, it's so good. Like, that story is so good. I'm pretty sure I cried when I played that game. Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. Huh?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go in the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. You used me as bait? Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked? You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Explorers of Sky is my absolute favorite. I'd kill to replay it. Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, for real, dude. Replay it first time again. Yeah, I know, delete my memory and replay the game for sure. It's been so long since I played it, so if Render sends me that game as a physical copy, I will add it as a marble probably next time. Not this first marble run through, but the time after. What does she think a boy is? Well, you see... Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that, not here. I know, we're in public. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter. Did you think I would notice? You're hiding something. What? Oh yeah, I haven't divulged this info.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey.
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Do I tell her or don't tell her? She seems trustworthy and that she's trying to figure this shit out. But also, I feel like she's also the one that knocked me out. I don't know. She's like my number one suspect. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend. Is it the game forcing me to not tell her? I have to get evidence. That's what it is. I can't tell you, not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However,
Do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, I'm glad I came prepared with water for this game, because this game's going to kill my throat. I think I made her mad. But I am excited that another marble is going to get added. That's going to be 13, at least 13 marbles when I do the first marble roulette. But considering this game takes 20, it's probably going to take another 20 hours to beat. There's room for 14 and a 15. 15 marbles rolling down the track. Only one will win. What will it be? Will it be Omori? It might be. I don't know what other games there. Corpse Party. There we go. Got it. Headmaster. Nameplate address says Headmaster. There must be something worthwhile in there. Rattle, rattle. Why are all these doors locked? Office. Wait, or is that where we just were? No, we haven't been in here. Yo, this is where they filmed The Office. This is The Office. No, just kidding. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Just a bunch of flowers, apparently. Look at this photo. There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? Yeah, we've been finding these photos of like moments that didn't happen. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. Are we in like an alternate timeline? Exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Does that mean the picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Dude, I swear Makoto just like punched a hole in the wall like a fucking Kyle. Yo, you just called me fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched a picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Well, I went to the Houston Space Museum a few months ago, and that moon set they had in the museum was pretty convincing for a film set. That's all I'm saying. It was pretty convincing. And you're saying this picture is real? If there were such thing as the Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is the picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. That picture is real. No more, no less. And then he was out of there. The picture's real? It's really real? If that's the case, actually look at these flowers. There's a flower in this somehow. It makes things feel that much weirder. Oh hey, look, a penny. What else is in here? Oh, there is a button. Okay, technically this game does have a scan like Digimon. I was wrong. But are these just all for the flowers? I think those are all just for the flowers. Alright, let's get out of here. I say like Digimon, but Digimon obviously took inspiration from a game like this, or like Persona. There's a 5th floor? Oh my god. What is this? Chemistry. I hated chemistry in high school. And my teacher was like, Colin has a great aspiration for chemistry. Like, he could make this like serious in his career. And I was like, yeah, I don't really like chemistry. I'm just good at it. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. Smells racist. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Talk to Aoi, because she doesn't have a ridiculous voice I gave her. Hina and Sakura. Did I call her Aoi? She gives me Aoi vibes from Digimon, alright? Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura in the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Her name is Aoi. Okay, I'm not entirely a dumbass. Okay. Okay. You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. I meant to talk to you. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something?
So then,
Really? Well, okay. Alright, I guess I'm just here to check out the chemicals. A remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay? There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine, cyanide. And what do you even have? Proto-enzyme X. Chemical X. A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's kind of sore level. Yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine? We're taking a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall. And then I was taken to the dining hall. Following after, the others began to trickle in. So is this everyone?
well then,
Let's discuss what we discovered. Good idea. I'm gonna talk to the detective. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Okay, she's mad. Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset? Kinda. She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault. What the hell, dude? You're not wrong, but why do you have to accuse me right away? This is bad. Talk to Shaggy. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they're locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. And what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door. What kind of war and education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know? It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have no idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw. I'm about to find out. How much bacteria lives on a bear claw? More than 50 bacteria cultures. The more you know. The more you know. Don't get bit by a bear. Don't get bit by one, or clawed by one, actually. No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad. I like how it typed out the crying face in the dialogue. You're totally mad. Semicolon underscore semicolon. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. But if you're going to go around having these thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Is that a lot? 50? That's a big number. Double digits. Half of 100. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There. That's a rule now, you jerks. Thanks, Jeff Probst. Can I make a mod that's just all of Monokuma is voiced by Jeff Probst from Survivor? Is he gone? Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But that's a rule. There's nothing we can do. She's still mad.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals that we just had that conversation. I think you and Ogre should probably be the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons called it. But poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it'd be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
That's how the next murder is going to happen. Great. Yeah, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? Yeah, because they would 100% try to kill us. Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison out in the open, that's absolutely the work of a mastermind. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor is unlikely. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
Serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? It's because my dad was smoking in bed. Oh, okay, Shaggy, calm down. Calm down, Shaggy. I have something I'd like to report. I already feel my throat not handling the high notes that well. Oh god. You remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor?
perhaps.
The one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another one? This time it was with Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling, and the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering on the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sakaya? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Conspiracy! Oh god. But if the picture's real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand?
What?
It's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know he could just write that off as a lie, but... Can you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? I don't think the people who died have words, Kyoko. Like, are you talking to dead people? Is that what you're telling me right now? I know what my voice needs. I'll be right back. got some hot tea brewing. That'll make my throat happy. What?
Because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No? I'm shocked you told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why you're so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
Yeah, bears can't use Photoshop. He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. Might be right. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Oh yeah, this guy. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. Damn! When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
What kind of tea? I grabbed a peppermint tea and I plan on throwing some honey in there. That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. What? Did he finally just say something useful?
hey,
Wait, Kyo, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
He was in the bath. My tea is steeping now. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers. You're just taking a bath? That's like the most like absurd thing to us apparently. He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something? Alter Ego is a random electronic device that we found, if I remember correctly. And I think it was made by, we had a boy that was disguised as a girl, but was a boy, and they made a device that was like an AI of them, I believe, if I remember correctly.
it would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ayo? Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Alright, it's bath time. Apparently. Group bath. This is the fan service episode for this game. Oh god, I forgot about her. This is Jack the Ripper, by the way. Coco was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. He's got his head in the game. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Tea acquired, but it's too hot to drink. I gotta wait a little bit. Coco, did you decide to come here? What else are you guys to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master? You don't have to keep saying it anyway, so what are you doing right now? Stop bothering me. Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego. I already played that game. It's on my YouTube channel, alright? No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? Hey, yo, his bitch. If it's what Master wants, I do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Uh-oh. When she sneezes, that's when Jack the Ripper comes out. Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First the Mega Masochist, now Super Sadist. God, don't mind me. Genocide Jack, not Jack the Ripper. It's sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Excuse me, Mr. Genocide? I mean, Miss Genocide? Coco, seriously, I'm asking you nicely, let us use the laptop. I really gotta play Roblox. Didn't you hear what I just said? I told you to kneel and beg. Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees, 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. Oh, my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Well, that was easy. Everyone, come closer. I already told Bayukuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. A single word was a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Can you tell us what you found out?
leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find, and one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak Academy. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here? It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever? It was a school? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The Super Bowl? What kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. Things are finally starting to make sense. This means 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives. Which Super Bowl? 32. I don't know what happened at Super Bowl, but that's probably the one. Let's see what happened. Super Bowl 32. It was Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. Okay, and the Broncos won 31-24. Yeah, that sounds like a tragedy for at least the Packers. It sounds like a tragedy to me. It adds up. It adds up. Oh, did not mean to do that.
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? We just covered that. Sakura, pay attention. Come on, come on, come on. In a flash, Kyoko typed the questions in the computer, and the answer we got was... I don't know if that information was ever on the computer. It's gone now. 49? What happened to 49? I'm not a football guy. I don't know. Super Bowl 49. 2014. Patriots defeated... that's when Tom Brady started like kicking ass, right? That was like the start of a streak, right? It was against the Seahawks. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then is this really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's it. Hey man, we're only halfway through the game.
Indeed.
It would appear so disappointing. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. It has to do with the mastermind. Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one lady in the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may have very well been the mastermind who planned this all out. Yokes lost on the goal line. Oof. The headmaster's in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster's here in the school? In their 30s? That's gonna mean the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Sakura, who do you think the headmaster could be who looks like they're in their 30s? Probably Aoi. Still too hot.
You're serious?
If we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster. No matter the cost. Alright, I'm calling it. Kyoko's gonna get killed by whoever the headmaster is.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? And it really is over? Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Yeah, they went on a camping trip, and they won't be back for a while. They're all dead. What? I see, certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. It's okay, Cortana.
anyway,
I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. I didn't know AIs could get tired. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. Dude, I hate when my computer does that when I'm trying to upload a video. So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
You don't have to talk to him all that much anymore. That's fucked up! I feel sorry for him.
But
I feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right? I got text messages I need to respond to. I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, I did, but what's a computer program it's designed to do? You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Yeah, no, I don't do that. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way.
Hey.
Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know what the difference between us and that program, really? Think about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. We're getting real deep in this game. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. At the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
Hmm.
I think I maybe understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend after all. The more friends, the merrier.
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's totally smart and cool that I quoted from, I don't remember.
hey,
There's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that?
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Yo, you need to stop taking shit so personally.
Wait.
The story's going off track. We should go over what he said one more time. Good idea. What did he say? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started it all.
Wow.
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history. It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. It's like the local football team lost the game. That's what it was, actually. It actually was Super Bowl 49. This school's actually in Seattle, and the Seahawks fucking lost at the goal line. That's what it was. Toast, you're right. I don't remember anything that you could describe that way. I don't really watch the news.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind. Liar.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. I don't watch the show to this game, but I know one of the seasons is a game exclusive. Yeah, I haven't looked at the shows or anything because I don't know how much they relate to the game or which ones do which. So I definitely want to get through a game or two before I ever like watch the anime, but same here though. I started playing this game because I wanted to play one of these games. I've heard so many good things about them, and then my friend also wanted me to play the game, so
at the very least,
if nothing else, I must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. True. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
How do they cover up something like that? I suppose it's not impossible. What's wrong with our government? I do. Also, if this guy's in the anime at all, he better be voiced by fucking the guy that played Shaggy. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be having stuff like that.
anyway,
Right now, there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what,
As long as we could get our hands on him. Yoko, when she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem. You're right.
so then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now, we should get out of here. Good idea. Yeah. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Bakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. You freak! But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Making me angry.
Uh-oh, he's mad. You're not still mad about the whole break-in the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Really angry.
Don't get so angry, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? He just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. What's he talking about? Ding dong bing bong. Uh-oh, it's after hours.
10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Good night.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste is the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. Does this mean we could roam at night now? I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. And I felt anxious. .3. They're getting there. They did it because of the tragedy. And apparently the headmaster is behind it. Head mastermind. I'm sure the long will be I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. It'll be at least probably 19 hours long. I think this is dialogue that's by itself. Oh, it's not. Let's talk a bit where I was at before I became a bear. You weren't a bear? At first, I was a total loss. I had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I tried being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." I just realized there's a girl in her bikini on the calendar, and sometimes she waves. Yep, there we go. She waved. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself, plus someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
To believe we almost had a popcorn shrimp be the ultimate evil. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Thank you, Monokuma. Fun fact, if you want some lore about me, tilt this a bit. I got Monokuma right there. Yeah, that's Monokuma. Right there. My favorite Pokemon, Monokuma. You telling me some popcorn turned into shrimp? It's crazy, right? Popcorn shrimp is a vegetable. I forgot how to use OBS. There we go. Alright, gotta go to the dining hall. Leave that area. I'm part of an alliance where we meet in the dining hall every morning. Oh. As much as I like Aoi and her fucking chocolate dipped cone head, go talk to this asshole. What do you want? The breakfast meeting. You honestly expect me to go? Right. I should ask him what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, I better not. So, well, Goodbye. Great conversation. Fantastic conversation right there. Good morning, Hina.
Makoto?
Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. Me? Cool? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said alter ego was your friend,
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it. So thanks.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your superpower.
I mean,
Even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. I'm the main character. Talking about the class trials and stuff. I mean, that stuff is just took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here.
okay.
I am right, alright? Let's go eat some bacon Gruyere egg bites for breakfast. Yo, I just realized I have 116 followers. That's my birthday. I can never get a new follower again. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Coco?
What's your problem?
What do you think, your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting. Indeed, it's been quite a while. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Well, Yakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... Oh my god. I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down in my stomach, and I'm gonna eat till I drop. I refuse to lose. What? I wouldn't do that for you.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. What the fuck? Dude, this girl has issues. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't have to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
The worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping that big fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. Bastard. Would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
you know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah. Of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Dude, I'm going to tell her what I saw, and then maybe she's going to be the one that kills Sakura. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Hey, Sakura. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoto's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart? Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care what they are, as long as they've got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Dude, why are you so lame? Can I talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. She got infected with the poison days ago. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. Yeah, they were fighting when we found their secret meeting. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein? It's like your god or something?
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. And then she didn't make it till tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. How come?
What's your
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up, and then she'll die of starvation. I scarfed down breakfast, and then in my headcanon, it was bacon and Gruyere Starbucks at 8 bites. Let me live my fantasy. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her. So yeah, she could punt me across the fucking room with her pinky. Alright, if I remember this correctly, I think I get a certain amount of actions during the day if I'm exploring. So I just need to find people and talk to them. I should probably go to the new part of the school. There'll probably be some stuff to do over there. The nurse's room. Empty. Yeah, there used to be like a murder and shit in here. This one. I kind of wish the staircases were like all in the same spot and not super complicated. Here we go. What do we have on this floor? Go check out the art room. Well, I gotta go across anyways. Get to the 4th floor. Nothing in here. I love the Monokuma statue so much. Came from that direction. There's the way up. What's over here? Physics. Oh yeah, I forgot about this room. I don't know why this room makes me think of Pokemon XD Gale Darkness. It looks like the type of room that would be in that game. I believe a murder also happened in this room. Yep. Alright, 4th floor is where all the action will be. Oh, there's Shaggy standing in the hallway. What's up, dude?
Yo,
Did you need something, Makoto? It better not be my life. Don't kill me. Afterlife, protect me. Makoto, kill someone else if you must, but don't kill me. Should I kill him? Just kidding. Let's spend some time with him.
well,
Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony? I learned all about heroes' theories on the origin of the universe. Hero and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Let's see if I have something for him. Yo, some tea. We could find out what I actually got from the thing. Crazy Diamond, Despair Bat, Schoolcraft, Fax Machine, a fountain pen, a voice changing bow tie. Sacred tree sprig. Is this something he would like? Weed? Let's give him a weed. The branch from a sakaki tree, commonly used in Shinto rituals. It serves as a connection between humans and the gods. That sounds about right. Huh? You're saying I can have this? All of a sudden I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you. He's just like... That's him. Seeing Hero so pleased and high makes me happy.
Yo,
Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings up right, okay? Stop talking about that.
oh,
So you're ready for the next round? Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, but you didn't use any tools or anything. Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world.
yo,
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No, thank you.
could it be?
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Major and Minor Arcana and the Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must mean... playing cards. Nope. Tarot, I'm assuming. They're talking about tarot cards. Yeah, gloriously correct. I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Really? Someday I'd never say, but I've had enough fortune tellings for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Yeah, apparently in this hallway.
Don't be mean.
Don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology? He uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that. I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you and suddenly bam, you've got the info. Talk about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. If it's not intuition, it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bull crap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
Well,
Yep. Now that's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult. Hey, business is a business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Cool. I guess his friendship will make me stronger, apparently. I shook up a sales pitch and headed back to my room. I forgot the game's annoying like that. You do an interaction and it just sends you to your room and then you have to go all the way out again. So if I want to go all the way back to the 4th floor. This school needs an elevator, dude. I'm not talking to Shaggy again. No, thank you. I've had enough. I also didn't mean to go to the dining room. Oh, no, Owie's here. Let's not go Owie.
Okay.
Okay. Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork. I guess we could hang out. I spent the most time with Hina, honestly. Want to go for a run to release some stress? We went for a light run through the school. We grew a little closer. Let's see if I have a present for her. I haven't really thought of giving her anything. Got ramen, lunchbox, kitten hair clip. She might like the... I just proposed to her. Got some glasses. Orneko's pants. From Premier Gothic Lolita fashion label. I don't think that's her. I don't think that's something she wants. I go through these. Did I give the bra? I remember I gave the bra to somebody. I just don't remember who. I gave her this already. Oh shit, dude, I can hit on her. A collection of branches from a sakura tree. In the language of flowers, cherry blossoms represent a woman of superior beauty. Dude, I could hit on her with flowers. Caterpillar toy that was all the rage years ago. As you pull it, it moves up and down, making it look alive. Bull. What else do I got? A video game. A book about games. I gave the weed away. A weird bow tie. Pen. Fax machine. Yo, you want this fax machine? You can't fax anything outside of the school, but... He's like athletic, but that baseball bat's kind of dark. Alright, I think either the flowers or... There was, where was it? I think maybe the lunchbox. Let's give her the lunchbox. Thanks, I'm super stoked. Does that mean she liked it? So hungry. I think it worked.
Please.
Help me, I'm hungry. I just gave you food. I literally just handed you food. What am I supposed to do? I have no idea, Makoto. We literally just gave her food and she's saying she's hungry. I need food, anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I gave you food and not paper. I'm getting more phone calls. Or not phone calls, text. Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a second.
I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I'd get fat. Even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
But
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want a salty snack. Like potato chips? You want these? You want Pringle? Get the Pringle. Get the Pringle. Go ahead. Just reach in there. Just grab it. Also, why is my... It's wet. Pringle container's wet. Like ramen. Oh. How is that a... Dude, ramen is a snack, dude. If you're just doing like a cup of ramen, one's not enough. It's never enough. What's my favorite kind of ramen? Shoyu, without a doubt. Good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you? You know, you're worried about calories and all, so... I'm a porktastic tonkatsu girl, through and through. Or you don't care about calories at all. Key element of any tonkatsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. Talking about it just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. We are in the dining hall, Aoi. I just gave her food and she's like, I'm hungry. And she's like, if only I could make it to the dining hall, the room we're in. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut. Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man? Or aren't you? What are you afraid of? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Hello? Get out of my way. I'm going to show you what a real man looks like. Excuse me? I have no intention of getting in your way. Then don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever going to get another chance? Running out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. Well, that's good. I unlocked the skill Extraordinary Focus. Now that I know she loves ramen, next time I interact with her, I could give her a ramen. Because I have a ramen. Singular. One ramen. Ding dong bing bong, it's nighttime.
Attention, attention. Please gather in the gym as soon as
Oh,
you
we're having a
possibly can.
meeting.
Quickly, 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 quickly.
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious. Uh-oh. Alright. To the gym we go. I don't like the nighttime music. It's very ominous. Like something bad's definitely gonna happen. I believe the gym to be at the end of this hallway. Oh, now's my chance to talk to her. You're the last one. Everyone else is inside already. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto? If something happens to me. Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? I have a feeling Sakura's gonna just get killed by Monokuma, maybe. Ooh, cutscene. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
that's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right? We have to go through this again? Not again, I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low in the totem pole of your life you really are. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling glad.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush, just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. Huh?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it the second the game showed us that they were the spy. That's when I knew. I knew they were the spy. Like that second where the game was like, she's the spy, I was like, dude, she's the spy. True. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you say? He said the spy is Sakura.
is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal. So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us?
What are you saying?
There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said.
Wrong.
He's wrong. There's no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time? If it's not true, Sakura's probably being controlled. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Ina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know for a fact. Because I do know for a fact. Because I saw it. Saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during the fight, I heard Sakura say she's decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
The mastermind took a hostage, so you're forced to swear loyalty, right? In the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend a friend we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? That's actually where we might be living. Actually, that's a theory.
Impossible.
How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
Oh, she might do it. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility.
However,
How do you tend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I went Mickey Mouse a little bit right there. I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
but
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Ah! I'm so sorry. Turned away from us and left the gym. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I got a gun. He's going down. Dude, what if she did just pull a gun and execute him, and that's just the ending? Ding dong, bing bong. I kind of want to make the ding dong, bing bong like a sound alert for raids.
Announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
So if somebody raids, it's like they ring the doorbell as they come into the chat. I should do that after I stream today and remember or forget. All right, I'm gonna go pee really quick before we continue with the next day, so I'll be right back. I'm back.
As such, it is officially
Nighttime.
soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. An entry at that
Okay, yeah, whatever. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Wait, the whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more.
That's terrible.
She's not our enemy.
Why?
Why does anyone understand her? What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Bad day. Sakura's the spy? She's the traitor? Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Monokuma Theater. Alright, I think for at least the rest, maybe not the rest of the stream, but for this next day, I'm gonna not do the voices just because it's really hurting my throat. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
Fair enough. Fair enough. A whole new day.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another
Wake up.
beautiful day.
Grab a brush, put a little makeup. Let's go to the check up. Why does it get on the table? Here we go, creating another fable. Oh, the two-handed game. Alright. Leave the area. Si, senor. I forgot how you save in this game. Nope. I don't know what I did. I just kidding, I know exactly what I did. Here we go. F2. It's either F2 or F1. Got it. Must be F2 then. Oh, I know this is the transcript. Oh, I didn't know I got a transcript. And is that one? Oh yeah, there it is. Save. I just don't want the game to crash or something, and I just have to redo all that. Okay. Can we talk? Can we make up? Kyoko, good morning. She just walked away. Dude, why is she so pissed? Like, I didn't have the evidence to also, I tried to tell her. The game wouldn't let me be truthful. What the hell, game? Setting me up for failure. Makoto, are you okay? What do you mean? And then it cuts to like an axe in my head and I just somehow lived. You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Kyoko, Bakayuka, what are you guys doing here? You're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the mastermind's tool. What? Are you talking about Sakura? She is the one missing. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against the threat. The threat?
What is this?
Why do you hate her so much? Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Ooh. Before you get too far in your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap of the mastermind laid out for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
but
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can believe beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you really asked her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It'd put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
Ooh, shit. Chocolate dipped ice cream cone head just slapped him.
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
What? Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it, if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Calm down, Nina.
That's right.
You can't kill in front of us. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths, no, 1,000,000. She was just a hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning, someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard,
I don't have time to play with you.
and I will happily elude its attempts. So, yeah, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We all went back to our rooms. Oh, I'm hearing weird noises outside. I'm just gonna check it out really quick. There's either like some weird fireworks show going on somewhere in someone's yard, or there's like a gunfight going on. One of the two. Whew. Oh, okay. I was still tabbed in OBS and started clicking random things. So what should I do today? Got free time. Leave the area. Alright. I guess I gotta go adventure and find people. Go throughout the school. Go to that 4th floor. Definitely one of the more annoying schools I've ever walked through. Second floor is so confusing for absolutely no reason. And this is the floor that has staircase all the way on the other side. I already took a wrong turn. Yeah. Not you again. Why is he always up here? Music room. Oh, no, let's give away the ramen that I promised her. Makoto, do you want something? Spend some time with Hina.
About that.
Were you worried about me?
Sorry.
That's nice of you. Hina was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. We grew a little closer. I would love to give her the ramen, since she's such a ramen freak, apparently. Okay, was that it? Yep. Tough, long-lasting cracker used mainly... Oh, that's not a ramen, it's a cracker. It's a cracker. For me? Thanks, Makoto. Was I able to cheer up a little? I didn't get any special skills or a gun, so I don't know. You'll see if there's any other rooms on the 4th floor I haven't explored. This is chapter 4, 4th floor playthrough. I'm still hearing all those popping noises, by the way. Like, I have no idea what it is. It's not like terribly close, but it's close enough to hear. Also, I didn't see any fireworks in the sky, so like, but it's also cloudy, so I should check my local area really quick and see if anybody's saying anything about it. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah. See if there's anything crazy going on right now. Oh, I guess it is a fireworks show. Interesting. But like, it's on the other, it's like on the other side of town for me, and there's definitely like too many clouds for me to see the fireworks that far. All right, well at least now I know that there's not like Modern Warfare 2 going on outside. Because it was like starting to get concerning. I was like, dude, there was like the biggest shootout in the fucking world's happening like in my city. Alright, what have we not been to in here? So there's the music room, these are off. There's 2 classrooms. That's the chemistry. These are the offices. So I guess technically I have been everywhere in here except for the classrooms, obviously. So I guess let's check these out. Even an ultimate can't destroy this plate. Clock, camera, TV. There's like nothing in here. Let's try the yellow classroom though. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la, gobble gobble. Anything interesting? The windows apparently. And with the clock. Well, let's go check out the chemistry room again. The music room, I think it was over here. And that's all right. What the fuck? Oh wait. Yeah. I found it. Checking on the chemicals. Alright. What kind of sucks about all these kids dying is getting a little bit harder to find people. Check the office. See if somebody keep it here. Apparently not. Do I just check the music room again? I wish there was fast traveling in Danganronpa. Well, to be fair, I didn't look at the room. I might get a coin. Yep, there we go. Called it. Someone's gonna die in this room. I'm calling it now. You're gonna die from the piano. If you hit a certain note that's at a certain frequency, it'll pop somebody's head. That's my prediction. Or maybe there's a specific poison where it ignites at a certain pitch. Maybe someone's doing some artwork. Nope. Come on, man. I just need to find somebody. Oh, rec room? What's going on? Hello? Anybody that's not Shaggy? Not that I have many options nowadays, but like I would like to converse to somebody who's not Shaggy. At the physics lab? Seriously, I do wish there was fast traveling. Welcome to the part of the stream where I just aimlessly walk around the school, not encountering anybody, apparently. Alright, let's get back to the second floor. We're on floor 3. Over here. Classrooms. Go to the pool. I think the pool is right here. We're gonna come down. Look over here. Something I haven't done is pay attention to some of the details in the rooms, because that's going to come into play later. Oh my god, where is everybody? I swear, if I go to the dining hall and they're all there, fucking avoiding me. And I have to hit R 3 times to get out of this one section. Alright, you know what? At this point, if I run into Shaggy, he could have my conversation. Oh, library. I think Buddy Kuyo might be in here. Sure, that'll go great if we wanted to hang out. Hey, it's a letter. One of my friends is playing Team Fortress 2. That is so random. Come on. I know there's only like 6 of us, but please let me find somebody. At least Digimon like set it up right. It's like, yo, here's all the areas on a list, and here's the ones that have people, and here's the people that are here. Who do you want to talk to? Danganronpa's like, yo, run around everywhere and find nobody. Please. I'm like on a social drought. Somebody at the front door? Maybe. Some quiet time? Nope. Still nobody here. They're all gonna be in the dining room. They're all gonna be in the dining room. Calling it. Maybe I gotta find a murder. Maybe a murder happened. Go to gym. Before I turn completely back to the beginning area where we started this. Huh? The $10 million that had been placed here is gone. But I think it's better that it's gone. That doesn't give me anything. All I know now is that the motive money is just missing. Monokuma probably just took it back. That's not the motive anymore. The motive is a witch hunt for Sakura, maybe. AV room. Alright, back to where we started. We wasted like 20 minutes going through all the school to find nobody. Check the bathhouse really quick. Oh, and the laundry room as well before I go dining room. Oh my god, you're exactly who I wanted to see too. Go away. Don't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. I can't even spend time with her. So that was cool. Where's Aoi? Let me just hang out with Aoi again. 24/7. Oh, here we go. Cool. Most of the people were in the cafeteria.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate that, but I like to be alone. Hey, Aoi, you want to hang out? I said, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone. Alright, fuck me. Who am I looking for then? Maybe there is a murder somewhere. Alright, so I'm looking for something then. If I found 3 people and I can't interact with them. So there's a storage room over here. It's to the laundry room. Laundry room is empty. Okay, well, not better than no one. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. Should I hang out with Toko for a while? Dude, I'm desperate. Yeah.
What's your problem?
I'm desperate. That's my problem. I spent some time in Toko. Cho, can I grow a little closer today? Would you like to give her a present? Alright, let's figure out what I give Toko. Something perverted, probably. That's what I would guess. What's this again? And maybe the bow? No. This is a game about being a god? Maybe. I don't know about the toy. Toy gun. The fucking flowers that a one with superior beauty? No thank you. I honestly don't really have a good present for her, I don't think. I don't think she's into incantations. Let me just propose her really quick. The kitty hair clip, that's tempting. I think I'm gonna go with the kitty hair clip. It's probably not gonna go over well, but whatever. What is this? More pity? Do you always give people presents and you pity them? You really are a total sucker. Does that mean she liked it? She's just standing there. Does she want something? Well, she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Coco? What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. What do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together. If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to know each other. What'd you say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid or trying to trick me? I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. Fine, then tell me. You know why they call me the ultimate writing product. Oh, dude, I forgot she's a writer. I could have totally given her the pen. You want all kinds of literature prizes? Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me to give a crap, you should at least know that. Wasn't it romance? It's not non-fiction. It was young adult or romance. And they're almost the same thing. I want to say it was romance. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone knows it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? And she ran off screaming like a banshee. Ah! I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? I unlocked vocabulary. Pat cell phone back. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Is it nighttime? Please be nighttime. Thank you.
This as soon as okay.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. Yeah, 100% a murder is happening tonight. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Go ahead and save right there. I'm trying to decide if I want to cut it right there. Oops. Save twice, you know, just to be safe. I decide if I want to cut the stream right there, because that seems like a good... maybe a potential ending point for this chapter. Because we're probably right before the murder. How far? I'm 2 hours in. I don't know if I want to discover the murder and then cut it off and do it next time, but I don't want to play all the way up to the red room. But I also don't want the next stream to be just the red room. Let's see what happens. If a murder happens, I might cut it. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, but she shot back. How about we make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? Dude, just wait till the crab song releases. What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
That's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
There you have it. There are a lot of crabs on the screen.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Thank you. Thank you. I will. I need to do something about Sakura. Kills her. Or just in case again. I'm just gonna save again. In case something cray-cray happens. Ah! Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's fingers shook as he pointed. Oh shit, they're fighting.
Are you okay? What happened? She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina.
She looks alive to me.
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way, she's dead. What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, then let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chases out of the room as he carried her away. Some meeting. Bitch got stabbed. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, I seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
This makes two streams in a row where somebody got stabbed. there's a theme going on here. It's stab week. I sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it's just a scratch. I wish fucking Rachel Amber said that. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Do I just chat with you guys now? I was positive about to see someone's life come to an end. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again. Never mind, the person actually died, right? Alright, Makoto. What happened? We just got into a fight. Oh, I could do a reaction. The fight was because of Sakura? At first I tried to ignore it. You let jerk buttholes get to you all the time. You'll never have time to live your life. Shouldn't let it go, so I just wanted to punch it like a dozen times. A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. When things out of hand, genocide Jack got let loose.
Sorry.
My own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door of the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges, and there she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura? You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, no, it's not a big deal. Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was genocide, Jill. Oh my gosh, she's going Super Saiyan. You're hurt, Hina. Damn you. You leave me alone, but her. What is this? What is this? Yeah. I'm okay. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness.
No forgiveness.
Forgiveness.
Hiro, if you want to hit someone, hit me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this.
Somebody save me. Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office, but just a second later, what's going on? What's all this noise about? Yoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot.
It would seem.
I gathered that something happened. Kyoko, please, you gotta stop Sakura. You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm drawing a line right here now. Drawing a line? Okay. Wait, Sakura. Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. Ooh. Hey, what's up? Kyoko? Are you still mad? I figured. Huh? Do you forgive me about not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. True, that was the plan. That's what you're thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? To think like that?
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because
Actually, I do trust you. If I tried telling you, the game told me no. That's how you feel? I can't really change your mind.
that's fine. And
Oh, she overreacted. She admits it. We could be friends again.
Whew,
Oh, wait, shit.
whew.
How do I... There we go.
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Oh. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out.
shall we go?
Sure. Let's go. She turned and walked away, setting a risk. She tries to murder me. We walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. Talk to Alter Ego. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with Alter Ego.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs Alter Ego, he has business with us.
Right.
He asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. What's up, Alter Ego? Hello, it's just a two... Is two not enough? No, it's okay, two should be plenty.
Indeed.
I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Yoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?" Well, said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that. I want to help everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else solve the mystery of this school. The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. I gotta get into the data room then. But if you did that, it's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... I realize how dangerous it could be, but still I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I can't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile. Remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it.
Makoto.
Do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network.
Hey.
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now.
If you're in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing? Are you guys fighting? It's about me, please don't. I want to be able to say I know I can do this.
Listen.
There's one place where the mastermind might not notice.
That's right.
There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance cam. The secret room. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure the AV club and the music room both had cameras. Definitely remember there's no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
Is there an Ethernet port in there? Oh, there is. I said it as a joke, but there literally apparently is. Yeah, it's in the lower left. I see it. Right, down there.
However,
Because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the room. If they pick up on any of this, it's all over.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try. What if Sakura fights Montezuma? Not Montezuma. Monokuma. Montezuma. Fights Monokuma, and when that's happening, we go over there.
Correct.
What if Sakura sacrifices herself? Will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true. So then,
Where am I hiding him? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Shh, you can't talk right now. I'm gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? You have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I don't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for
it's
ourselves.
true.
Alright. I don't remember which floor had the secret room. I think it was the second or the third floor. What's up, Shaggy? Ah! Why do you seem so surprised? Nothing. He's acting strange. I guess he's always acted really strange. I wonder if he killed somebody. Alright, well, I need to go to... Excuse me? I gotta clip that. I need that soundbite. I need that soundbite. All right, you freak. Oh wait, wasn't Aoi in here?
Just a second.
This is where we need to go. Come on, we have to hurry. So you're saying you remember which bathroom? Oh,
Just a second. Hey,
sorry.
just a second. Hey,
Well, could you at least tell me which floor it was on? It's been 11 months, lady. This one?
hey,
Nope.
why?
Oh wait, it is this one. Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go, and to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, she's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry and go.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, it's like in the far corner. Like the broom closet. Alright, we're in. Have to find a network cable. Da 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 da. I immediately got to work. Pulled the laptop connected to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right. Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little while longer. Hold tight and put your faith in me. Have faith in me. I said I'd never let you go. And starts playing a Day to Remember on a fucking Spotify. We get caught. Friends? Even me? Goodbye.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but the documents are gone just like I told you. My reply is an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. And there's nothing left for us here.
Bye. What?
So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Isn't that a little too direct?
Ugh.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. I just wanted to talk to you more like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
The way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone.
so
If we could find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now.
correct.
All we can do is wait. You're right. It's our only option. Kind of tired. So I laid down in bed. Maybe it's the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. Ready night time. Betty bye. Oh, someone's at the door. Huh? Sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze.
Makoto.
Uh-oh. I bet she went to go check and the laptop was missing.
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. Sounds like something's happened. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, this might be the point where I save. And leave the second half of the chapter for later. Oh. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Gonna be a pool stick through someone's fucking temple. Makoto, Kyoko, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. There was a window on the rec room door and I hurried to look inside, and when I did... I think we leave it off there before I see... Oh. I just all F4'd before I like saw... I think Sakura was just sitting down. I don't even think anybody was dead. Cool. 2.5. I'll take a 2.5 session. Hold on. All right. I think 2.5 is an okay spot to leave off on. Next stream. I kind of want to keep. No, I'll stop there. Next stream will probably be on Monday, but no promises. It's my only day off, and I do have stuff I'm doing that day, so I don't know for sure. So if not, probably next Saturday, for sure.